big snake, green.
Don't get blessed, do it.
Blaze, it looks like a cobra. Shit, that's too big.
Get away, bless.
That's almost bit Mama last night. It was in their CR bathroom. Oh shit, that looks interesting. Look at the face. Oh my god.
Further reasons why we should be moving.
Yeah, why it's all happening now that we are moving?
Dogs are barking. Good job, Papa. It's not every day you wake up and find a deadly venomous snake roaming around the yard. Well, that's exactly what happened to us just the other day. We lived, shall I say, because we just moved, but we lived in a little place called Valencia, which is about 20 minutes drive to Dumaguete City. Now, Valencia is very popular with foreigners. I mean, one of the attractions of Valencia is because we're up the mountain quite a ways, and the temperatures are much cooler, so it's a lot more comfortable for the weather, unless you like it really hot, of course, but most of us don't like to be too hot all the time, so Valencia is a great place for that. It's also beautiful nature, beautiful place to go for walks. There's like waterfalls and hiking trails you can go on. It's just very beautiful up there. So that's what attracted us to Valencia. I've lived in Upalong for 2 years, and I've never seen a snake before, and heard about them. I've heard from neighbors, and even a foreign friend of mine had a green pit viper wrapped around his fence in the backyard, and took a picture of it. You know, and I was wondering, I wonder if I'll ever see one. Well, in 2 years, seen nothing, and then literally 2 days before we're due to move out, we wake up in the morning and find a snake. Let me step back and tell you exactly what happened, because kind of interesting. I have my wife, her name is Leah. She has a YouTube channel as well. You're probably familiar with it if you follow us. And she has her parents staying at our house right now. And in the place in Valencia, we have a house that also has on the same property a guest house. So we live in the main house, and when we have guests or the parents around, they stay in the guest house. So I remember in the middle of the night I heard some noise about 4 o'clock in the morning, and I heard noise coming from outside, and I told my wife, could you quieten your parents down? It's the middle of the night. Anyway, I think she yelled out the window to be quiet. I had no idea what the problem was at the time, and didn't hear any more. And then in the morning, when my wife went to find out what all the noise was about, that's when we found out that she had this encounter with this snake. And you know, in the guest house, they have a bathroom which is like a Philippine style, almost like an outhouse. It's like you've got the guest house, and then right next door's the comfort room, the CR. So she got up to go bathroom in the night, and she nearly stepped on a snake. Apparently it was in the bathroom, so she was quite traumatized, as you can imagine. Anyway, my wife's father had managed to, I guess he used a broom or something, which is kind of brave of him, but he managed to get the thing out of the CR and left it in the yard. So when we woke up, we saw it there right actually outside our bedroom window, just roaming around. That was at the beginning of this video, I showed you a little clip of the snake roaming around. That was literally right outside our bedroom window. So anyway, we obviously wanted to get the thing out of there, so I wasn't sure quite how to handle a snake, and I'm not very brave with this stuff, I guess, so my wife's father was helpful. The snake was moving, quite active, and it crawled over a stick, a long stick that we had back there. And so Papa picked up the stick and then she threw everything over the fence, you know, and in the back of behind our fence in the backyard there, it's just nothing but jungle. So we figured we'll throw it back there, he'll scuttle off and we won't have to worry about that again. So thankfully we got it off the property there, thinking we won't see that again. Literally about 1 hour later, he comes back, crawling through the fence. I'm going to show you a little video of the snake coming back into the yard. So watch this, it's quite good.
Hello, he opened his mouth.
I'm trying to find bugs.
Hello, he opened his mouth. Sure.
He's trying to find bugs. I don't know. I think he's finding bugs. I'm scared he's gonna come in. Please, can you close?
Hello, he's opening his mouth. Oh, that looks so scary. Wow.
Hindi away ha.
Walay.
He's not happy with you.
No, he looks angry with you,
He probably
Papa.
is angry
Oh
for
shit!
watching.
Oh my God! Look at the ano. Cute ginakaroon ko. Cute ginakaroon ko takbon ginakaroon halinda.
Throw my pocket away, are you?
Oh my God! Why it keeps coming back? Maybe we'll make it as a pet, ane? No, Papa, Lin! Hawakan, hindi pa dayaw, ginakaroon kagadton, kadagani karoon mo. Oh my God, this is insane.
You threw it back down there again?
Yeah, Papa throw it like 3 times already.
You know what? It's a perfect angle to swipe across, but that stick won't do it.
Opening his mouth. We saw him open his mouth.
Oh God. That tummy looks big though. He's coming up.
Trying to climb. He's tired.
So there you go. That's the snake trying to get back into our yard. He seemed a little agitated. You could see him opening his mouth. He was quite active and certainly didn't want to get too close when we were filming this because those things can move pretty quick. So anyway, interesting encounter. It's not every day you come across something like this. So it was an experience. And I'm happy that we're not having to, deal with that anymore. I wouldn't mind so much if it was just me and my wife, but I have 2 small children that like to go outside and play in the yard. And after I saw that snake roaming around the yard, like you saw in the video, I'm like, my kids are not going outside ever again. But thankfully we were actually in the process of moving. I mean, we're now, as I'm recording this video, we've actually completely moved out of Valencia and are in our new place, which is in the city now, or close to the city. So we've got little warmer temperatures to deal with, but we have AC, so that's going to help. I'm going to miss Valencia, as in I did enjoy the peace up there and the nature. Yeah, even seeing the green snake was interesting, but as I said, it's not something you want when you got little kids running around. But Valencia is a great place, and it's very rare you're actually going to really see these snakes or come across dangers. Like, it's not something that happens every day. As I said, we've been there 2 years, and this is the first time ever I had seen one. it's interesting how it happened just, 2 days before we moved. And thinking, well, is this a sign or something, you know, that we definitely need to be, it's time for us to move on. So anyway, we're really happy now. We're in our new house, and it's a much bigger place like we were looking for. Got space for the kids now. They got a nice big yard to run around in. So all is good. God has been blessing us, blessed our family, and we couldn't be happier with where we're at. My wife is going to be shooting a video in the next couple of days, or depending on when you're watching this video, maybe she's already done it. So check out my wife's channel, which is Philippine Family Life with Leah. I'll put a link in the description, and if the video is already up, I'll put a link to the video, but we'll go ahead and show you a tour of the house that we're in now, and you know, give you an idea of the kind of house you can get in Dumaguete City for around, we're paying 28,000 pesos a month. So if you're interested in that, please check out the video. Anyway, hope you enjoyed seeing our little snake encounter today. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you soon. God bless everybody. Goodbye.